What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin, aka Sports by Dustin, here, back. Gonna be finding some value using Daily Grind Fantasy to compare sportsbooks, lines, and odds directly back to PrizePicks, Underdog, ParlayPlay, Fliff, or Rebet, wherever we can find value, better picks, whatever. You know, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. We do it every single week here on the live streams. Hopefully, you guys had a good weekend. Crazy football games. Definitely been going hard on Fliff lately. If you guys have been seeing on Twitter, Fliff's been having a lot of value. Even Rebet Prop City having a lot of value as well. I finally got access back to my Rebet account, so let's go. Definitely some value we're going to be finding over there as well. Have been all morning. You guys kind of see it on Twitter and such. So hopefully you guys are tailing. Hopefully you guys are learning a little bit over there on how to attack those sweepstake type apps like Fliff, Rebet, etc. Would you adopt me, Dustin? Bro, I got 2 kids already. I don't need anybody else to have to look after. It's already hard enough trying to sports bet the NBA. Dude, you guys understand how hard it is? You guys understand how hard it is? Trying to get the best value during the time frame of like 5:30 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. Whenever you have 2 children, 2 small kids, toddler and then a 6-month-old. You know how hard it is? You're doing dinner. You're doing the nighttime, bath time. You're doing the nighttime routine, tucking in kids. And then all of a sudden you sit down and it's halfway through the first games of the night. It's like, dude, I missed all the best value. There was so-and-so announced out. So-and-so ruled starting now. And all the books were off. I see people tweeting out all this good value they got. And I sit down. I just stick my finger in my mouth like my children and cry while I watch everybody get the best value. I mean, God bless having Daily Grind Fantasy for that reason, though, like, truthfully, because it allows it, to either use the AI slip generator to get stuff in really fast, or just scan the value, quickly put it in a Fliff parlay, right? If I know something's happening, I can easily, quickly do it. So that's why it's clutch. But, man, I do get jealous sometimes around those times whenever people are getting the value and I'm not. All right, before we get started, if you guys are not subscribed to the YouTube channel already and you're watching over there on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Would appreciate it. And like the live stream while you're there as well. If you're over here on Twitch, first time watching, or you've watched me plenty of times and you haven't even noticed, but you're not following, hit the damn follow button. I would appreciate it. Yappity going yappity yap. Yeah, we're yapping for a second, all right? It's Monday. I'm excited. Happy to be here. All right? Let me yap a little bit, all right? All right. Now I got a headache from yapping so hard. Oh, man. All right, help me track the promos. I know we have a Sports Equinox promo on Sleeper. I know we have an NBA only protected play for PrizePicks. I don't know of anything necessarily on ParlayPlay, maybe outside of some of these boosted plays that could be possibly good value. I don't think Underdog has anything, but yeah, let's see. What does NBA have in store for us? PrizePicks NBA. Do we have... Let's see. We'll come back to some of these fantasy scores. I like to see what actual sportsbook value we do have off rip. Okay. A lot of this is not my favorite stuff that we've ever had. Excuse me. A lot of push potential props. I've been seeing that a lot on PrizePicks over the last 2 days. I don't know, bro. I almost don't even want to jump on this just yet. Nemhard under 5 assists. Jokic over, Clint Capella over. Like, it's really not even that good. It's so like off in the market, right? This is like minus 119. This is minus 122. This one's way off. So it's like, who's right here? Lillard, Tatum, 7 threes. It seems like such good, like so much push potential. Bro, the value has been brutal lately. Karl-Anthony Towns, like I like that better. Brook Lopez over 4 rebounds. I like that better. Right here. All right, so let me start here. I know these are down a little bit. But just on me looking at the actual market, that's kind of like where I'm at with these plays. Like Lopez at 4. Like I will take that push potential over some of the other ones that we've already looked at. Who was it? Karl-Anthony Towns. Over 13.5 rebounds and assists. Tyler Hero over 1.5 turnovers. And then from there, like what else do we have? Beal, Franz. I mean, Franz he's at 6.5, like everywhere. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. We'll go Franz, and then what we'll do is we'll check out some of these higher percent chance to hit. Fantasy scores. Yeah, Sports by Dustin, my username everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Walker Kessler 1-to-1 comparison. Danny Avia, Sar. Jaden Ivey under 30. Kessler under. That's 5, I think, right? You guys want to run a 5-man or a 6-man? I don't know. I like these 5. I really like these 5. I think I might just ride a 5. I think that's what we're going to do. Nope, you ain't missed no links. First link's coming to the chat right now. Bang! There it is. All right, this is what I'm going to ride. A little bit of push potential there on Brook Lopez, but I'm not super worried about it. I mean, the rest of the market's at 4.5, etc. I am on his 4.5 as well on like Fliff or Rebet. I can't quite remember exactly where I had placed that one, but you get the point. I'm on it. I'm getting it at 4 as well. Kind of double dipping a tad, but it's a push potential there. The rest of these, we have some good backing for Karl Towns, Tyler Hero, and Franz Wagner, and then obviously a fantasy score 1-to-1 comparison with Walker Kessler. But top play on the fantasy scores, 55.04% chance to hit. We are getting a free $25 NBA slip, so we'll ride with it anyways. All right. Hopefully you guys tailed that one. As you guys can tell, there ain't too much value in normal sports, at least there on PrizePicks. So with that being said, I think we just kind of maybe keep on chugging along here. We have some value here on Underdog, it looks like. Now the promo is over. You guys so this Trey Stewart is really good. It's probably gonna be bumped very fast. I would be surprised. I mean, this good of value is not something that you're gonna see last very long. Well, I guess especially if I can't. Oh my gosh, Trey. I mean, where's he at? That doesn't make things easy. I complimented UD last week. 5 locked. Let's go. I complimented UD last week for their search. for their search right now, and they are absolutely letting me down. Okay, Sibley. Does it just not work for CFB? Like, bro, this is so chalked. I'm gonna freak out. What am I doing wrong? Anybody know what I'm doing wrong? Anybody know what I'm doing wrong? Like, what am I doing here? Sibley, I guess, is gone. What about Trey Stewart, Jacksonville State? Oh, never mind. That's on me. Trey Stewart, Sibley. Singletary under receptions. Singletary under receptions. DeRozan. Cat we've already played, but we could play Cat rebounds. Yeah. All right. Chalk it. Chalk it. Chalk it. Chalk it. Chalk it. Let's keep chugging along. Let's keep chugging along. UD. Man, George Pickens over 50 receiving yards. Wan'Dale Robinson over 40.5. Damian Lillard over points. Okay. Wonder if all of these are promos or not. Pickens over. Stone. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Oops, that meant to be over. We'll ride this. I know it's only comparison to PrizePicks, but we're getting some damn good odds here on. We're getting plus 102. Hold on. Appreciate the follow there. Groby. I'm gonna look at something here. Okay, so no, maybe not. It's not that good. That's why I wanted to double check. Damian Lillard, 1-to-1 comparison. All right, so here we go. Oh, Kamara, under 10.5 points and assists. Under. All right, I'm playing that. Boom. George Pickens over 50.5 receiving yards, and then Kamara under 10.5 points and assists. Minus 107. DraftKings seems to be a little off here too from the market. But then the rest of the market, minus 130, minus 130, minus 140, minus 136. So I'm rolling with that. FanDuel seems to be off here on this Tyrese line. Wan'Dale, no, we didn't end up playing Wan'Dale. We ended up just playing the George Pickens promo with Kamara under 10.5 points and assists. So Mark Stone's a solid. Bro, honestly, this is what we're going to do. Mark Stone. With Tatum over rebounds. Looks pretty good. Sometimes my brain just doesn't register what I'm looking at. Tatum over rebounds. Boom. That's another one. Mark Stone over assist, which is one of the boosted. And then Jason Tatum over 8.5 rebounds. Kamara was under 10.5 points in assists. Yoshi. Remember, if you guys want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, whether it's the AI slip generator or the optimizers, you guys can use code DUSTIN stream, DUSTIN stream, all one word, and you'll get 25% off your very first month. We want to lock in a better slip. Lock in a better slip real quick. Castle over 6.5 points. Sengun over 16.5 points. Trae Young to just absolutely go off over 26.5 points. Patrick Williams under 10.5 points. Ja Morant over 30.5 PRA. Okay. Locking it in. I'll get you guys the link. Getting a link over there in chat now. So that's from the AI slip generator. If you guys don't know what the AI slip generator does, what it does is it uses line comparing, just like the optimizers and what we're doing as you see me manually line compare, looking at the optimizers here as I'm scanning the sportsbook market back to PrizePicks or whatever DFS app we're using. It does the same thing, but AI technology is able to do it way faster than you and I, and then build out full entire slips for you to tail, taking into consideration what are the best slip types on whatever app, and then building out full slips for you. All you simply do is tail whatever is posted up on to the tools, and you know that you're getting plus EV value in the long-term profitable slips. Easiest and most profitable tool to use in the game, up over 200 or 2,000 units since launch of 8/18, 2023, so last year. One of my favorite tools to use, especially on PrizePicks, as you have that one-click bet button that allows you to just simply get in that value ASAP. But yeah. Alrighty then, let's see what we have here. See what we have on Fliff. I will not forget Sleeper. I will not forget Sleeper. I know we have the Sports Equinox on Sleeper. I want to check some of this value here on Fliff. Damn, Ja Morant over points just seems really, really good. I've played it already in a slip. Stone, what book was that for? Damn, I missed a lot. Stone was here on ParlayPlay. Mark Stone over assist and Jason Tatum over 8.5 rebounds on ParlayPlay. It was a better slip, Paula. I went ahead and put the better slip into the chat for you if you'd like to check it out. Now let's go ahead and kind of tweak this a tad. Let's go minimum 3 data points, see what we have. See some of these I have played. Kamara, we just took his under. Okay. We just took his under of 10.5 points with rebounds. Damn, I've played a lot of these already. Matherin, I haven't played yet. Now it's minus 120 here, but the market's really split on that. I might as well. John Morant over points and assists, 25.5. Let's go ahead and start there. So Grizzlies, gonna play John Morant. I mean, a little off from here. We can see the hardest part about some of these plays. Hardest part about some of these plays on Fliff is like you're jumping on some of this a little bit early, so the market could move one way or the other, right? And be a little bit tough for you. However, if you can catch them and see kind of which way the market is going, right? You can get in some really good value early, but it leaves you up and susceptible to the market moving in a certain direction, especially if there is injury news or lineup news that ends up going against you, right? Because the books are trying their best to go ahead and account for injuries, lineup news, etc., based on the information they have, which is a hell of a lot more than what we have. So still best to probably go off of what the books are currently to try and get that value, but it's not to say that it's always going to work out in your favor. So, because I believe marketing has kind of flipped on me. Unless I got it at plus money. I got marketing. It was plus EV at one point. At 7.5. Steph Curry to miss at least 2 games. All right. I don't know if it's going to be worth my time doing it right here, right now. Or if we should. Let me check Rebet's Prop City real quick. And also, does everybody in here know how to do a parlay on Rebet City? Does everybody know how to do a parlay on Rebet City? Want to make sure. Because it seemed like there was a couple comments, and I wasn't going to respond to them individually with just a bunch of different ways. Or like with a whole long paragraph on how to do it. I'd rather show somebody that might want to see. So hang on. Let me fix this up real quick. Let me fix up some Prop City plays here. Actually, this is NBA. It might have cleared up some of this value, man. All right, now, so let's do NBA, NFL right now. Start this. Profile. Sportsbook. All right. Somebody said figured it out today. No. Okay. So it's really, really easy. I will show you guys. Somebody said that they were having trouble rebetting, like the rebet button on Prop City, but also I think that they realized they don't have Prop City in their state or whatever. So let's see. Let's find a parlay here. So Pat Connaughton over assist, jumping on it a little bit early, but Pat Connaughton under assist, and then Dexter Lawrence under 3.5. Let's do that. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna try and show you guys a little bit. Okay, bang. You guys can see. All right. You're going to hit Prop City. It's going to take you over to Prop City on Rebet, right? Now, we want Pat Connaughton. We're going to go over to NBA, and we're going to be taking his assist. You're going to find Pat Connaughton assist. Celtics Bucks over 1.5 minus 159. Usually like one, for whatever reason, like maybe like one odd off, or I don't know. Sometimes the same, sometimes like one off. I don't know why. It's still fine either way. We're going to find it, and then what you're going to do to go get your next prop you want to add to your parlay, you're going to go ahead and click the X. It's going to bring you back up to Prop City again. Now, we're going to go to the NFL because we're going to be taking an under in tackles plus assists for Dexter Lawrence. We're going to be taking under 3.5 at minus 136. Right here, right? Minus 135. The rest of the market average odds of almost minus 171 or 170, let's say. So we got that. Now we have 2 props in it. Let's add one more because this payout's terrible. Let's see, what do we got? Let's add one more. Castle under. Yeah, let's do Castle under 2.5 rebounds. So now we're going to go back to the NBA. We're going to go to rebounds. We're going to go ahead to the Spurs-Rockets game. And we're going to find Stephon Castle minus 114 to the under. Now our parlay is at the very top. It says bet slip. You guys, it's hard to see probably for you guys, but it says bet slip. They're all up there. We click this bet slip. And now it says add singles to a bet slip down here at the bottom. Or right here it says add parlay to bet slip. You're going to click add parlay to bet slip. And then when it comes up to this screen, you don't even need to hit close. You just click this where it says 3 picks on the bet slip. Click that. It's going to load it up and it's going to allow you to put in however much you want on this parlay. Right? Boom, just like that. We have now entered in a 3-leg parlay on Fliff. Connaughton over assist. Dexter Lawrence under tax plus assist. And Stephon Castle under 2.5 rebounds. Just like that. The UI is not great. But it's truthfully not that hard to do once you do it once or twice. It's not that hard. I've been hammering these Rebet parlays today. So if you guys go to my profile right now, you guys can't. If you go to Sports by Dustin on Rebet right now, you can't rebet that. Rivalry, any PrizePicks links? Yeah, there's a PrizePicks link, but I'm assuming it's probably. I'll share it in here. This is what we played. I don't know if it's been decimated or not. I think Paula just sent it in the chat. Paul, is that the PrizePicks link? No, sir, we cannot. Rebet does not work on computer. No, it doesn't work for some reason. Maybe they're still working on it for that. I have really no clue, guys. Yeah, I really have no clue. Do an underdog slip, please. Yeah, we'll try and look at it. Got to manually enter it. It's really not hard to manually enter. I just showed you guys, all right? So, do what you can. Yes, real money. But yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and build our sports Equinox slip. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Once you do it 1 or 2 times, it's pretty simple, guys. All right, let's build our sports Equinox slip. All right, so we need 4 different sports on Sleeper. Strother is going to be my NBA play right away. I can already see that. Julian Strother over rebounds. Over 1.5 rebounds. Boom. Got that. Now what do we need? Forsberg under goals or Draisaitl under goals? Zach Edey. Hyman under goals. No. Let's see. Might have to ride Devin Singletary under catches again. Gavin Lux to get a hit. Let's go Lux to get a hit in the MLB. Let's go Lux to get a hit in the MLB. Okay, we don't even have that. They don't even have overhits. All right, let's do this. We have our Strother. Okay, Aaron Judge overruns. I mean, none of these are good. Jesus. It has the highest percent chance to hit. It's free. We're going to go Judge for a run, guys. Judge for a run. This is what we're doing. Judge overruns. What else? We needed NFL play. Calvin Austin over 1.5 receptions. It's not super plus EV. Theo Johnson over 1.5. I mean, Tyrone Tracy. Jones completions. Tyrone Tracy over 30.5 rush yards. I mean, let's go with Calvin Austin. This is honestly this. If there's a parlay that you could call throw shit at the wall parlay, this is that parlay. So I'm not even gonna stress this. How much can we do this for? What's the minimum? What's the minimum we can enter this parlay in for? Calvin Austin over 1.5 receptions. And then what do we need? NHL. Need an NHL play. No minimum. So what? $5? $5? Can we put $5 in this? Toffoli. Toffoli under goals. We're just gonna go with actually. Yeah, let's go Toffoli under goals. So, I mean, I might have to check it out on Twitter. Let me read it myself. Okay, so there's no minimum. So we just got to play it for $5, right? You might even be able to play it for 1. I'm going to play it for 5 because I'm a DGen. All right, I got it in. I'm going to tweet this one out. Real quick. No, not on Sleeper. There's not. That's for sure. All right, tweeted it. Be it close to 6. Hang on. Sorry, I'm looking at something. All right, let's do rebet again. Let's do another rebet. I have it in my head right now what I want to do. I have it in my head what I want to do. Dude, do we trust Daniel Jones to not throw an interception? Chat, let me know. I got 2 plays, but should I add Daniel Jones to not throw a pick? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I got two NBA picks. Isaiah Stewart over points, which is really, really good value. And then Paulo Banchero over 39.5 PRA, which is really good value. I love seeing Daniel Jones fail. All right, so Isaiah Stewart over 4.5 points. Oh, shit. Do I need to walk anybody through it one more time? Too bad. Should have been here. All right, beef stew over 4.5 points. Hit the X to the top right. Then up next, Paulo. We're going to be taking his over 39.5 PRA at plus money. Only book offering plus money. Look at that. Plus 106. Only book offering plus money right now for Paulo over 39.5 PRA. All right. Against Steelers D, he probably thrown a pick, but hey, you never know. Bro, you guys give no concrete answers. Does Rebet have a deposit match? Yeah, I believe up to $100. If you use code DGF. Daniel Jones, plus 118. You know what? We'll leave it off. We'll leave it off only because the market is a little bit more split on that. All right, let's ride it. Let's ride then. Ooh, hold on. All right, now. All right, yeah, let's ride it. Plus 301 parlay. Isaiah Stewart over 4.5 points, and then Paulo Banchero over 39.5 PRA. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I gotta redo it. Paulo over. I accidentally hit the add singles to your parlay. That's what happens. Gotta go get beef stew and put it back in the old slip. Gotta find beef stew and put them in the old slip. Boom. Boom. Plus 301, add parlay to bet slip. See, ever since I taught you guys, now my brain just stopped functioning with it. All right. Boom. Just like that. Code DGF. DGF will get you 100% deposit match on Rebet. Guys, I'd love to give you a parlay on Underdog right now. There's just without a promo right now, it's tough looking on it right now. So I don't want to force anything, but I do think maybe we'll check Fliff one more time. Dude, just comparing to DraftKings, like that's yanking my chain here. I kind of want to dip my toes in it, but it's just a 1-to-1 comparison. You guys want to build a long shot? Let's do a long shot. Let's do a long shot parlay real quick on Fliff if we can. It's going to be maybe some 1-to-1 comparisons. We'll see. What I'm going to do is off rip. I'm going to take this Texas A&M. Texas A&M -7. Hey guys, this is a long shot for a reason. -7. I'm going to take that under 50 in Tulane. Under 50. Alternate total score under 50. What else we got? We're going to make this thing a little crazy. Okay, maybe it's not going to be that crazy. Maybe it's +8. Maybe we just lock those two in. Still a long shot. I like those two. All right, screw it. We're going to ride those two. +785. Texas A&M -7 and then under 50. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do I'm going to do $54.76 to win $484. Boom. How about that? How about that? That was Texas A&M -7 at +200, and then the under 50 in the Tulane Charlotte game at +195. That's going to be a +785. Just hit a 31x on PrizePicks. Hey, there you go. Matt should. Or Matt, go to Let's go. Alex on the over Lopez. Let's go. That's good for the juju. The man hits everything, so that's good for the juju. The PrizePicks slip looking solid off rip then. Hold on, what were we doing? Oh yeah. Go to my go here. Click this link here if you're trying to get the deposit match, and it should let you use code DGF, or it automatically registers it and should let you get the deposit match. But yeah. All right. I think that's going to be it. Remember, make sure you guys are following. Hit the like button on the stream as well. Even on the way out, it does help me out. And if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. Would appreciate that. Now, if you use code DUSTINSTREAM on DGF, you'll get 25% off your very first month. So I would appreciate that. All right, guys. Love you. Best of luck tonight.